Hey guys, and welcome back to our channel. We went to Skyline Chili today and we thought we would share our thoughts with you. So if you would like to see what we thought, then stay tuned and we'll get right into this video. Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. So it is Sunday afternoon, it's a little after 1. We did finally go to Skyline Chili today. There is one, oops, sorry, the lighting's a little wonky. There is one about 20 minutes from our house, which is not bad. So we did drive over there and have lunch today with my mother-in-law. So we didn't actually film any footage inside. Just number one, because she was with us, and there also were quite a bit of people in there, and we just didn't want to be rude. I don't know. Just feels weird. We're just not really quite used to that aspect yet, right. So it's a little weird. So we didn't do that. But I did take pictures, and yeah, so we thought we would just tell you what we thought.
Yep. So
as you guys know from the cooking videos we have done in the past, we have had Skyline Chili in the canned version and like the frozen dinners they sell. Number one, I have to say that I was very impressed that I didn't notice much of a difference.
No.
What do you think?
It's for the going from frozen to like the fresh.
Very close.
Yeah, like the frozen is a genuine experience.
I think maybe the only difference I noticed, and this just could be a difference of like they're cooking it fresh there, is that the restaurant version compared to the frozen dinner that we've had was a little spicier, but that was the only difference. The flavor was identical, the texture, everything. It was so good. So that was our first time in the restaurant, so we weren't sure what to expect. We didn't know if you like walked in and order it or what the deal was, and so when we walked in, they said, you just, take a seat and we'll be right with you. So they actually come over and take your order and bring the food out to your table, which was really cool.
Yeah.
And the girl did ask if it was our first time, and we're like, yeah, we've had your products before, but we have never been to a restaurant. And so she said, okay, and she shouted at the kitchen for samples, and it's really cool if it is your first time there. They bring out 3 small sample sizes of their 3-way chili, just so that you...
Well, as many as there are people.
Yeah, right. So, yeah, good point. So they brought 3 for us because there were 3 at our table, but right, they bring 1 for every person that's in your party. Just so you can taste it and see, get a feel for what it's like. So, I did end up getting the 3-way chili, which is just noodles, chili, and cheese. And then my mother-in-law got the 4-way chili, which is...
I think she did 5-way.
The 5-way? Okay,
yeah.
So she got the 5-way, which is the noodles, chili, beans, and onions. And then my husband actually
cheese.
got... Yeah, I said cheese, didn't I?
No.
I don't know. And then my husband got the coney dog with chili and cheese and the chili cheese fries.
Yes.
What did you think of it?
So, chili cheese fries, amazing. Would totally recommend. They do offer an option where you can do half of the cheese.
Which I did. Okay, so I did that on mine. So it's called like Delight or something, and they do half of the amount of cheese, which I'm so glad I did, because when the food came out, my mother-in-law just like got it the way it was. You guys, there was
a pile.
There was like a cup of cheese,
yeah,
at least, to a cup and a half. So if you're like me and you try not to eat a lot of dairy, and you ever go to a Skyline, definitely do that, because oh my gosh,
yeah,
the cheese was intense. It was so... I have pictures, and when I'm editing, I'll pop them in here as we're talking about it, so you can see what we're talking about. But oh my gosh,
yeah,
oh my gosh!
If you don't want the cheese to be the star, probably do the light option. But yeah, the chili cheese fries were great.
I did the light version, and I will say that was even still too much. Like if they had like a lighter version, I would have been happy with that, but still better than the regular amount of cheese, I would say.
And then the coney dogs, if you're picturing in your mind like a foot-long hot dog with chili on it.
No, they were decent
that's
size.
Not what it is.
No.
They're like smaller hot dogs. They're only like $2.50 each.
I'm sorry.
And they have chili and cheese, or you can get a version that has no cheese, just the chili.
Yeah.
But it's really good.
So
and you can get onions and mustard on it if you want.
And then for the 3-way, I think that it was 3-way, 4-way, 5-way. And they have small, medium, and large. And I just got a medium because I was like, well, we've never been here and I'm not like starving. So my mother-in-law did the large and ended up having, she has left like,
oh, yeah.
Again, I definitely got a picture of that, and I'm going to insert it in here when I edit, because we literally, like, it came to the table and our mouths were just like, what?
I think she ate less than half of it.
Oh, yeah. You for sure could easily order that and split it between 3 people easily. I mean, put it this way. I got the medium and I still have leftovers. I didn't even eat like probably even half of mine, which it was a lot of food.
I don't mind.
It was very good. And then it was also very cool because it was our first time. Well, let me back up. So when the waitress brought our food, she said, do you guys want bibs? And I was wearing the dress that I have on now. And when it comes to white, I'm a mess. And my mother-in-law as well, we're both like, just spill food, you just do, right?
Yeah.
So we're like, yeah. So it was really nice because there's kind of a way that you had to detach the because it's just a plastic, bib.
Right.
And so there is a certain way you have to like open it up and tie it. And so it was really nice. The waitress did like put it on my mother-in-law and kind of demoed how you do that, which is very nice because we've never been there. And then at the end of our meal, she was like, since it's your first time, we each got a coupon to go back for our next visit and get a free coney dog. And then they bring you a York peppermint patty because it has to do with the story of the restaurant. Everyone gets a little mini chocolate. And then at the very end, you do take your ticket and go pay up at a register. But it was really cool.
Yeah.
And the prices were not bad. We all ate for $33, and that was with... So I got water, but my husband and my mother-in-law got drinks that that cost something. I think $33 for the amount of food, which you'll see, like we have tons of leftovers in our fridge. Mm-hmm. I think it's more than worth it. If you guys are ever in the area.
You could definitely eat for like $6 to $7 a person if you
easy.
If you skip the fountain drinks and just
because
great prices.
Yeah, because I got the medium, and the medium was like it was under $7, and even that could feed 2 people. It was so much food. And then the other thing I did want to mention, and I will pop their website when I'm editing as well, so you guys can go on there and check it out. But they did have they had the one side of the menu was basically the what we're known for, right. So the classic Skyline Chili items, and then on the other side they did have a menu with salads and vegan options. So if you go with a party who does eat chili but maybe you don't eat meat, they did have things where you could just get beans and stuff in it, but not their chili. So I thought that was really cool. And then they did have a kids menu as well. Yeah. And then they do have, I was looking on the website, they do have quite a few locations in Florida, obviously Ohio, which is where they originated. I'm trying to think where else. And there were 2 other states, I believe, but I will definitely put it on here because there were quite a few areas where you could have an opportunity to go check it out. We definitely will go back.
Oh yeah, 100%.
I will say, and we were talking about this, if we ever had people that were visiting us and had never been there, it's a fun touristy type thing because it's a whole thing, especially if you're new. They bring you the sample and they give you the bib, and she kind of went over everything with us, and it was fun. I mean, I would definitely go back. It was just it was like a diner type atmosphere.
Yeah.
I had fun.
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah.
Oh, and the bibs have a little catch pocket down at the bottom, so you don't have to worry about it running down. And it's funny because I took one, but it felt kind of silly because it's we're adults wearing bibs. But that is the purpose. They're for everybody because chili can be messy. And after the fact, I was glad I did because I looked down and my bib had splotches all over it, and that would have been my white dress. And I love this dress, so I would be really sad about that. And my mom got plenty of use out of hers too.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, for sure. I just made it fun. It was really cool. The waitresses were really friendly. And they have a kitchen, but they have an open kitchen there in the dining room, where they prep everything so it's done right there in an open kitchen, so you can be assured that your food is
good.
Good, yeah. So yeah, check it out. It was really good. I didn't get a picture of his hot dog before he ate it, but that's okay. I did get a picture of the chili cheese fries and then the large and the medium, so you can kind of see the difference. And then they also do bring oyster crackers. Mm-hmm. And that's meant to be your appetizer. So I did eat mine. But it probably would be really good crumbled over your chili, probably however you want them.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, and they were pretty busy. There were people coming in and out the whole time, and they do have a drive-through, and it seemed like they were doing a lot of drive-through business as well.
Yeah. Now, I was surprised that on their menu they don't actually have a just bowl of chili.
No.
Yeah, I know. Long time ago when I was a kid, I went to Skyline in Ohio and they had chili just as a bowl. So I'm sure if you ask them for it, they have some sort of option in the register for it. It's just not printed on the menu.
We're thinking maybe it just wasn't on the menu because it's if you're going to a Skyline, most people probably want the things they're known for, their 5-way chili or their chili dogs or whatever. But as you guys know, we have used their chili in a couple in 2 recipes now, I believe, and I think we filmed them both. So I will definitely make sure to leave those both below for you guys so you can check them out.
Yeah.
Because in those we review our thoughts on the frozen dinner version, which again is so good.
Really good.
Yeah. Any more thoughts you want to add about Skyline today?
No. They have a drive-through too, so.
Yeah, which is nice.
Yeah, if you don't want to eat in, you can take it to go.
I wouldn't imagine it's somewhere that will go like a lot because it isn't like in our area. It is kind of a drive for us, but we'll definitely go back. It was really good, and we have those free Coney dogs, so yeah, we'll definitely go get those. Oh, and then also at the register, they did have like a tablet, and you can sign up for a rewards program, which I did do that because I'm sure we'll go periodically. Yeah. It was fun. It's just a really fun atmosphere, like a diner, just something different. Prices aren't bad. You can just kind of hang out, and it's like obviously very relaxed dining, so how you dress doesn't matter. Yeah, I really liked it.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Awesome.
Yeah. So anyway, I'll pop the pictures in there for you guys so you can kind of see what our meal was like. And I think that is it. So don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. We will be filming our next magic opening soon, and then we're out and about, so maybe we'll find a Pokemon partner back today. Wish us luck. I hope we do. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So with all of that being said, remember, you can call us the Kents.